Does Epstein's townhouse show us about money laundering? It sure does. But Megan, it is not the art that is the money laundering. Quick recap for those of us who are on the straight and narrow. Money laundering is taking illegal money and making it clean money. The ideal industries to launder dirty money. Notice how art is not one of these. Are industries that have a lot of cash, like casinos. Laundromats were famously for laundering money. Vending machines, laundering money. And then things like real estate and banking can be very good for laundering money. Not that I am promoting laundering money, but you use a shell company and make ownership complex. Notice again what's not on here. Art. Just because you don't understand it or value it doesn't make it money laundering. There's lots of bad things in the art world. Legally, it's been cleaned up quite a lot. It is very rarely money laundering. It is very rarely a cash business. And any art that has a blue chip artist, so a known artist, when it's sold, you have to put the provenance records, the records of ownership. One of the keys to laundering money is making it hard to see where the money came from and where it went. Hence art, not money laundering. However, this home had been owned by Les Wexner, who transferred the deed of the townhouse to a shell company that turned out to be owned by Epstein. And there is no record of money changing hands. That is a classic example of money laundering. So the real estate, not the art. And the other funny money thing that rich people do with art is the artist doesn't profit, but they basically inflate the value, selling it, buying it. But in that case, the art would have to have value. And most of the stuff that was in Jeffrey Epstein's collection isn't art that would appreciate in value. So what do we learn here? Money laundering is bad, but if you're going to do it, go with real estate instead of art.